So Tre Hawkins III was drafted in the 6th round by the Giants, and I know the expectations had to be high when you came out of Old Dominion, but how have they changed since you've been here with the club?
I feel like the expectations kind of stayed the same, especially for myself. I hold myself to a high standard, and I don't feel like nothing changed for me. I just want to keep working every day and keep getting better.
During the first few months that you're here with the Giants, have things surprised you at all or made you change your expectations?
As in the football-wise, I'll say no. Football is football at the end of the day, but I'll say things off the field as in recovering the body, I have to change a lot of things in that nature.
You are getting some work with the ones. Everybody's talked about that in the last week or so. As a football player, what does that tell you?
It just tells me that my work is kind of paying off. Been working my whole life for this moment, and I'm ready to take full advantage of it.
What about Wink Martindale's scheme may be familiar to you from your time at Old Dominion, or is it something that's totally different and you've had to dive in new?
It's a little different. Wink's more of a aggressive type of defensive coordinator, and I kind of like that.
You like the physicality, don't you?
Yes, sir. I like playing aggressive.
I remember in 2021, you had 76 tackles, which set an Old Dominion defensive backs record. So do you enjoy stopping a running play for no gain more, or do you enjoy forcing an incompletion more, and why?
I like doing both. It's no one or the other. It's like if the run plays comes to me, I love to stop the run every chance I get. I love to defend a pass every chance I get.
So many corners, though, they're not known for stopping the run. They just want to cover and be flashy, but you seem to like to hit, almost like a linebacker's mentality. Where does that come from?
It's just my mentality, how I grew up and how I'm raised. Just being physical. It's just a mentality thing.
So you were always meant to be a defensive player, because some people would say at 6'2", running into 4.3s, you could have been a receiver too.
I play a receiver a little bit, but I feel like I like the defensive portion a little more.
The other day when you were after practice talking to some of the media, you said, I have to stay mellow and I have to stay consistent. How hard is that to do when you've been thrown into the spotlight of New York City and everybody says, wow, he's a draft choice, and they want to see big things from you right away?
I don't look too much into the media, but in the aspect of football, staying mellow is because you want to have good plays, you're going to have bad plays. Like, I feel like I had a solid day out there, but my very last play, I gave a touchdown to Amon St. Brown. So it's just staying mellow. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Just continue to be consistent throughout the whole process.
People talked about you when you came out, that you had the size, the length, and the speed to be a legitimate prospect. When you went to Old Dominion to play 2 years, you come in as a safety and then converted to corner. What do you think your best skills are that translate to the NFL level?
Just my versatility. Like you said, being able to play safety and then corner. I'd say my versatility for sure, and being able to learn quick.
Well, I will tell you something so far. You've made a good impression on the New York Giants. The fans will certainly wish you the best of luck.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.